Hi everybody, it's Hot Glass Academy. My name is Devin Cole. I'll be narrating our glass blowing extravaganza. Here's our furnace that's roaring at 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. We have a little bit of glass and a blowpipe with some color called gold topaz. We have our finished object, which is a pumpkin with a black stem and gold topaz interior. So we started by gathering glass out of the furnace and then applying the gold topaz on the outside. We put a little bit of a bubble inside the glass. We're going to shape it and then gather over top of it. I'm using the jacks right now to shape it in cool, a tool that has been used for over 2,000 years, that was originally designed by the Romans. Every step in glass blowing is choreographed. Right now, I'm actually going to wait a little bit before I gather over top of this bubble with new fresh glass. Otherwise, it would be too hot for me to gather and the whole thing would fall to the ground. I shaped the new molten layer of glass with a wet block. As you can see, the glass doesn't really fit in the wet block I just picked up. So I used the back of it and then decided to use a wet newspaper to be able to shape the molten glass. You can start to see the layer of color on the interior of the transparent clear glass. It's actually orange because of the radiant heat, but it's clear glass on the exterior and then gold on the interior. On. I've just asked my assistant to give me air in the blowpipe to inflate it while I'm shaping the glass. Behind the scenes, I just inflated the glass into an aluminum mold to be able to give the pumpkin ridges. The jacks are being used to make a constriction called the jack line to be able to detach the pumpkin from the blowpipe. Off. We don't always do this right, but if it's done correctly, I'm going to detach from the blowpipe with just a simple tap on the pipe. Now this is everybody's favorite part. Don't close your eyes or look away, because you will miss it. Just after placing the stem, we cut it free and then have to fire polish that cut edge to make it smooth. Now that our pumpkin is near finished, we're closing in on the time frame where this whole thing could shatter at any second because of how cold it's getting. So we have to put it in the oven at 1,000 degrees for the day, and then it will cool overnight. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to check our store out at etsy.com/hotglassacademy